Howdy, my name is Bhakti Patel, and this is my presentation on crawfish. And my descriptive title was The World of Crawfish from Sea to Stomach. So to introduce them, crawfish are basically small lobster-like animals, and they're invertebrates, and they have a hard exoskeleton and shell, which gives them protection and structure. And they mate in the fall, and then the females lay eggs in the spring. So the common names of crawfish are crawfish, crayfish, crawdad, which you'll see me refer to them throughout the presentation. And their scientific name is Procambris clarkii. So their natural habitat includes the wetlands, which includes rivers, stream, ponds, lakes, swamps, and it can be clean flowing water or it can be standing water. They seek shelter from predators in lake bottoms, under rocks, and they also dig water tunnels. And the temperature of their water usually range from 55 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius. So how does a crayfish get its food? They get their food using their long antennas, and they use that to locate the food, and then they grab it using their front claws. They usually feed on living or dead animals or other fish or decaying matter, and they sometimes eat each other. So their predators include trout, bass, raccoons, herons, and they prey on snails, insects, living and dead decaying matter, and other crayfish. So their unique traits include their forelegs they can use to swim backwards, and then their forelegs they can use to walk forwards. And their powerful tail here allows them to swim backwards really fast. And their pincers allow them to grab the food and to dig burrows, and they're also for defense. And these are the walking legs right here, these four, and then these are the swimming legs. So here it's just an image of real crawfish. Here we see the pincers they use to kind of protect themselves, like tunnels or grab their food. Here's the abdomen, their legs, and then the fin that they use to swim with, and then the antennas that they use to locate the food with. So in their tree of life, the kingdom that they belong to is Animalia. The phylum is Arthropoda, the class is Melacostraca, the order is Decapoda, the family is Cambridae, and the genus is Procambris. So their importance in the ecosystem and humankind, they are vital to the aquatic food chain because they eat algae and other sea animals, keeping them in check, and they also get eaten by wild animals and they're nutritious. So it goes into the aquatic food chain. And then in terms of decomposition, they eat dead decaying matter. So it allows them to release organic materials, which are fed on by the small aquatic animals. And they are also really good indicators of water quality because if they're sensitive to water, so if there's more water pollution in the water, the crawfish levels will be low, so you can kind of indicate water quality based on that. And in terms of food and humankind, they are very nutritious meals for humans, and they're very favored. Humans love them, and they bring in more than $200 million in the US economy every year. These are my sources. As you can see, I've labeled the slides and the images that I've gotten. Thanks and gig'em.